Hi, everybody. I'm Kelly with Collage-Lab. This is our live office hours, kind of ask me anything Q&A session. So if you are tuning in, feel free to ask me anything. If you are watching a replay, please use the hashtag replay in the comments. If you've got questions and you're on the replay, I will go ahead and try to keep answering those after the live. And it makes it easier for me to find it if you say replay. If you are watching live right now, go ahead and say hi in the comments so I can see you. Um, this is really just whatever kinds of questions you guys have about collage, about Collage-Lab, about upcoming classes, and about our new membership. Yeah, forgot about that. So if you have a question, feel free to type it in the comments. If you are here watching live, go ahead and say hi in the comments. I'd love to know you're watching. And let me see here. Let me put up all right. This is Ask Me Anything. If you've got a question, please type question before it so I can find it in the comments. Ira says, hi, good to see you, Ira. Anybody else here watching live? Go ahead and say hi. Let me know that you're here. This is going to be as quick as you guys let it be, or as long as you let it be, based on any questions you have. I'm just here to answer your questions, anything collage related. Go ahead and type questions in the comments. We've got people watching live on YouTube and in both of the Collage-Lab Facebook groups. So go ahead and say hi, and let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from in the comments? I am in Rockport, Texas, which is on the Gulf Coast in South Texas, about a half hour north of Corpus Christi. And it's a rainy kind of day today. It's a little bit warmer than it's been, so it's not so miserable. We had a hard freeze early last week, a couple nights, and so that was not fun for this girl. I did live in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Illinois for most of my life, but now that I'm in Texas, I don't expect freezing temperatures. So let me know where you're watching from so I can say hi. If you've got any burning questions about Collage-Lab, any of our upcoming classes, do let me know in the comments. And also, if you're watching, let me know why you like collage. Put that in the comments. Why do you like collage? Everybody kind of comes to it for different reasons. I love the accessibility of collage. You don't have to go out and buy a bunch of fancy art supplies. Anybody can get started. You can, use your junk mail and a glue stick, and you can make some amazing things. And so I love that about collage. That's why I love teaching collage, and I just love that anyone can learn. What can we expect next Monday in the prep class for Febrelage? If you've signed up already, I did send out an email yesterday, I think, about our daily art challenges class, which is next Monday. And it is tips and tricks for getting ready if you are going to participate in Febrelage or any other kind of daily art challenge, whether you're doing a 100-day challenge or a 365-day challenge. Some of you have done Trovember. That's a daily challenge. And Febrelage is probably the one as collage artists that we know best. And so we're going to set you up for success as far as getting ready for Febrelage. And let me yeah, the prompts for Febrelage, I think they were just released yesterday, maybe the day before. But go ahead and follow the Febrelage account over on Instagram to get the prompts. And we're going to be going through that list. I'll share some different resources with you next Monday in our daily art challenge class. Resources and ways to prepare for Febrelage because we've got a few days before February 1st, and we'll share, what works and what doesn't, and just get ready and also just talk about daily challenges, whether they're, a good choice for you or not, is going to depend on some factors. And it's basically going to be a conversation, and I'll give you some resources and tips and tricks and techniques. So that's a fun one, and that is next Monday, January 29th. It'll be live on Zoom. If you can't attend live, you will have access to the replay later that evening, and you'll also have access to all of the resources that I share with you. So if anybody's got any other questions, let me know. Anybody want to improve their composition? Put yes in the comments if you are always struggling to make better compositions with your collage. Put yes in the comments. And of course, why do you like collage? I'm always interested in knowing how people find and fall in love with collage as a medium. Let's see. Here's another question for you. Type in the comments whether you mainly work in paper collage, digital collage, or mixed media collage. Um, and if you work in multiple types of collage, what's your favorite? Go ahead and type that in the comments. I'd love to know. Paper collage, digital collage, or mixed media. Go ahead and type that in the comments. Let me know what interests you the most, what you gravitate towards. Another question, what do you love most about the collage community? If you've got comments, please feel free, to answer these questions in the comments. If you've got questions for me, please feel free to put them in the comments. I'll answer them right now live. If you're watching on the replay, please use hashtag replay and then go ahead and ask me anything. Ask me anything about collage, about Collage-Lab, about upcoming classes, and about our membership. Design Secrets is one of our 6-week intensives that meets on Zoom for 6 weeks. And this just started last week, so you could still jump in. This is included in the membership program, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We are doing a deep dive into the elements of art and the principles of art. Um, Digital and paper mainly, but I love mixed media too. Um, I'm mainly a paper, and I started out mainly paper collage and transitioned to more mixed media, but I still love papers. I love vintage papers, vintage source materials. Um, So, anybody interested in Design Secrets, I can tell you a little bit more about it, but it's jam-packed with information and hands-on learning about the different elements of principles of art and how we can apply them to making better compositions with our collage. Here's a couple examples of work being done by the students in Design Secrets. I have them right now doing small studies on each of the different elements of art. And so you see Amy's got some dot studies. There's some line studies from Leanne. As they come in to me to share their work, it's amazing the different directions everyone takes with their collage and their approach to collage. And I just love seeing that. This is what I was talking about a few minutes ago. This is on Monday. It's on Zoom and it's called Daily Art Challenges. It's a crash course and I'm going to set you up for success. Whether you're doing Febrelage or any of a number of other daily art challenges, or whether you're creating a challenge for yourself, I'm going to give you a bunch of tips and tricks to make it easier on yourself, to make it set you up for success. So that is Monday. If you want to register for the Daily Art Challenges course, please go to collagelab.com and click on Learn. I would love to see you there. And again, if you can't attend live, the replay, you'll have lifetime access to the replay and the resources. So maybe you're not ready to jump into Febrelage. Maybe you're looking forward to another challenge. It's going to be a jam-packed session on Zoom. So some of the other things going on at Collage-Lab, we have a monthly challenge, and anyone is invited to participate in the challenge. I will highlight work by members and people in the Collage-Lab classroom group that are participating in each month's challenge. This month's challenge is inspired by the artist Martha Haversham, and you can follow her on Instagram, Small Ditch, Ditch, and she creates what she calls trash on. And these are just a couple of the submissions for our challenge so far. Mary found a candy wrapper outside of her studio and made this wonderful trash on collage inspired by Small Ditch. And Leanne's created a bunch of really fun trash on collages. This one featuring Remember the Old Cassette Tapes. Lots of fun. So you can get in on that. Monthly, I also host a coffee and collage discussion live on Zoom. We have covered such topics as artificial intelligence in collage and in our lives, how to have a more eco-friendly collage practice, how to organize your materials. All of those things we've discussed in our coffee and collage monthly Zoom get-togethers. And for those of you that came to Collage-Lab because of our signature program, Collage Alphabet, I got a lot of comments from students that were like, yeah, I started that a long time ago and I kind of forget about the lessons. And so each month now we are returning to one of the lessons from Collage Alphabet with new projects or new techniques. And we're calling it Back to the Alphabet. And it is live on Zoom. All three of those things, the monthly challenge, the coffee conversation on Zoom, and the Back to the Alphabet course, are all included in our mini membership, and it's only $7 a month. So you get a lot of interaction, but it's not overwhelming. $7 a month or $60 a year, and I think it's a great value and a great way to get to know what's going on at Collage-Lab. We've also got our other memberships starting at $19.97 a month that include those three things plus a whole lot more. The membership includes over $1,000 worth of classes and things like that. One of them would be the Design Secrets class, and you're going to have access to all the replays and all the information, the downloads, the worksheets, all of that for as long as you are a member. Um, that's the 1997 Essentials membership. And then there are a couple of higher levels where you get one-on-one coaching about your collage practice, you get welcome boxes, all sorts of fun things. Another thing that's included in that membership is spring break. That's coming up in March. That is going to be 10 fun filled lessons. My word of the year this year is bold, and my theme for spring break this year is big and bold. So we're going to be creating big, bold, colorful papers and collages, new techniques, new materials, and just having a lot of fun. And all of that's pre-recorded and included in your membership, and that'll be launching in March. Collage Coaching Week. We just had a very successful Collage Coaching Week in October. If you become a member, you will have access to all of those replays. I went live for the Coaching Week group for 7 days in a row. There's over 11 hours of recorded video from those sessions. So if you want to jump into collage, that's a great way to begin. Um, and a new feature I've added to the memberships, a lot of us are in small towns or remote areas, or we're just not surrounded by a lot of other collage artists. And so we've created an anytime co-working space that members can get together with other members anytime they want on Zoom and work on their projects, share, talk, just have fun collaging together remotely. So that's been a big hit, and that is included in the Essentials membership. Anytime co-working. If you value this collage community and you want to hang out with collage artists more often, that's a great place to go. So if you've got any other questions, do feel free to put them in the comments. Um, what else do I want to say? You guys are so quiet. I see people watching, but I'm not seeing any questions. But feel free, if you're watching the replay or you come up with a question later on, do feel free to go ahead and put it in the comments here. If you've got any questions for me personally that you don't want to, share on social media or YouTube, feel free to email me mycollagelab@gmail.com. I will answer any of your questions about upcoming classes, about the memberships, anything related to collage or Collage Lab. I'm happy to do that. So that is, guys, that is all I have today. Um, I'll leave it open for, a few more questions if you've got any. Otherwise, I will let you get back to collaging, and I do hope to see you around Collage Lab. 6 p.m. over the UK, so just snuck on the phone. Good to see you, Gemma. Do you have any questions? Are there any burning issues that you have? You are a member, so do you have any questions about upcoming classes or about any of the member benefits or about collage in general? I'm happy to answer any and all questions, y'all. Any and all questions. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put replay in the comments and feel free to keep asking questions. I will reply in the comments to all of your questions. And like I said, if you have any burning questions you want to know right away, email me, mycollagelab@gmail.com. And I appreciate you showing up. And thanks for being here. It's good to see you today. I'm going to let you get back to, oh, yes, just plugging away with the homework squares. Yes, I shared some of that assignment a little bit earlier in the video, and, um, I don't know if I should share this with the world, but our assignment for the first week of Design Secrets, is 72, um, studies, 72 small collage studies. Not that anybody expects anyone to do all of them, prior to next week's session or this week's session. Gemma, anything to prepare for Thursday for the next Design Secrets? We'll be continuing to work in a sketchbook, so sketchbook, some scraps of paper, glue stick, and scissors is all you're going to need for Thursday. And feel free to send me any of your images from your studies that you want to share. We'll do a slideshow of everything and talk about it. I don't have anything else, you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your interest in Collage-Lab, and I will see you very soon. Thanks.